Only one man, Goodknows Savior, survived to tell the tragic tale that befell him and others on the 15th of January when a lady tried to cross the Nnamdi Azikiwe Express Road along the popular Nicon Junction. The life-changing incident rendered him incapacitated on his right lower leg, making it difficult to fend for himself.
So as I did on Sunday, on 15th of January, so I came here.
15th of January this
year? Yeah, this year. So as I came, I do on my own. So one lady, he had to cross the express. So as he crossed the express, instead of to pass and cross the express, or he wait, make vehicle pass before he go cross. He now carry and say block in here, enter express just like that. And then vehicle that come there on the way, we speak. He can't just instead of to kill the guy, he does the guy. As he does the guy, nobody control the steering again. Don't waste many souls. He killed almost 14 people. After he standing.
The enforcement of jaywalking laws has proven to be ineffective, with pedestrians continuing to cross busy roads without using designated pedestrian bridges. This rampant problem, particularly along major expressways in the Federal Capital Territory Abuja, has emboldened offenders and contributed to avoidable accidents on the highways. Jaywalking is the art of crossing the highway without using designated pedestrian bridges.
In fact, most of up to twice in a week. It all depends. Because the process of them trying to run, they will be thinking that the motor is very far from them, not knowing that it's very close. In the process of trying to run, the motor will just, so it's often.
While some road users prefer to use the pedestrian bridges, many choose to risk their life by crossing the highway, thereby interrupting traffic flow.
They should just think about the safety of their life and also the safety of road users, because this is an expressway. Most people will be on high speed while driving on the expressway. It's really not safe for you and even for the people driving, because some people may even have bad eyesight, and before they sight you crossing the road, they're already on high speed. So what do you say about that? Your safety, the safety of the person driving, everything is also a detriment. So it's just wiser to use the pedestrian bridge. It won't take you anything to just climb up and cross to the other side.
Yeah, I use the pedestrian bridge because that is the right thing to do. Okay. That is why they built the bridge. So it's not proper for individuals to cross the road directly. It's dangerous.
Laws governing pedestrian safety in Nigeria, such as the FRC Act of 2007 and the National Road Traffic Regulation of 2012, emphasize the importance of using designated crossings and pedestrian bridges. Violating these laws can result in fines, penalties, and even criminal charges.
Enforcement of laws. Laws are meant for people, not people for the law. And so when you find massive disobedience, you have to appeal to the conscience of people. Because the world over, if you say you want to use physical or brute strength, to enforce laws, it will come between you and the public. So you have to balance it. Balance it in the way of trying to appeal to these people, to see reason why they should use these facilities that is provided for them by government.
Kori Mutua, the FCT sector commander of the FRC, believes that the increase in jaywalking is primarily a matter of attitude. Despite the availability of pedestrian bridges, many road users have developed the habit of crossing the highway against all odds.
I have to say that the facility for the pedestrians has been created, and the government has done its best to make sure life is not lost. But many Nigerians do not want to adhere or make effective use of what government has created. My suggestion is that government has to enforce it to ensure that the masses will make effective use of what government has put in place that will benefit them. A lot of life has lost through crossing road, although sometimes I make use of the crossing road.
Actually, as we all know, that it is totally not right for an individual to cross this an express road. But all the same,
there are some other factors that purge and allow people to come through this road. And you know, one of it is because of the shortage of the distance, so that they can quickly go to where they are going to.
I'm telling you that within that period of time, about 21 people were killed from January to sometime 27th of this month. That's about 3 or 4 days ago. You know, out of that, more than 60% of it are hit and run cases around an express.
To address this widespread disobedience of jaywalking laws, Mutual suggests that constant sensitization and education would be more effective than brute force in convincing road users to utilize the available pedestrian bridges. Today, Goodknows Savior sits at the same Kishiri Junction along the Nnamdi Azikiwe Expressway, soliciting alms instead of pursuing his former job of helping taxi drivers. His tragic circumstances could have been avoided if the laws against jaywalking were strictly enforced.